have been garnered by his opponent, Israel Adesanya, but a big opportunity for Wilkinson tonight. He is in blue, the newcomer Adesanya in black.
Tend to work from the outside. Nice lead hook right hand. And Wilkinson to do a beautiful job with the roll. And that's athleticism, my friend. He rolled right through that. Not getting taken down is good, but you want to angle, get back to the center of the octagon where he's done good work.
Big deep breath from Rob Wilkinson. Adesanya pressing forward. Oh, uppercut followed up with a knee.
These strikes are quick and they're accurate. Nose might be broken.
Yeah,
a lot of blood coming out of it.
Looks a little rearranged.
And what that affects so much is the breathing. Beautiful job with that defense. Now starting to take Wilkinson apart with the strikes. That hurt him.
Not sure how much more Wilkinson can take. Adesanya to the knee, now back to the hands.
Moving his head, but not enough. Spit blood on him.
Wilkinson exhausted, attempted 16 takedowns, and the end here might be a formality. Big right hand.
This looks like physical surrender to me. He's not answering back, he just has his hands up. It's not gonna take much for the referee to stop this one. This is a punching bag right now.
Oh, huge right hand from Adesanya after Wilkinson had landed a knee. Not sure how much more Steve Percival needs to see. There's a knee.
Yeah, this guy is done. That's it.
Israel Adesanya, so-so according to him, but the last style bender does it 12-0. He makes good on the UFC debut tonight.
What I like about that finish is that there was no one big punch. He didn't load up for one shot. It was a lot of accurate strikes. No overcommitment to any one shot. Good maturity with his striking, for sure. And look at these shots. Beautiful stuff with the jab. That's what set everything up. Combinations to the body. But look at it here, an even-paced attack. Didn't go crazy, didn't go nuts. Didn't allow Wilkinson to clinch and get the takedown. Right here, body, head, knee. Great combinations, angling as he's punching. This is the kind of finish you want for your first UFC fight. It showed that he has real maturity on the feet. The rest of the strikers in this division, you're on notice.
And Adesanya made it very clear, getting to the UFC is not the dream, this is only the beginning. So here is the unflappable Nigerian-born Israel Adesanya, fourth UFC appearance here tonight. Brunson out of the southpaw stance in white. Israel Adesanya, center of the octagon in black.
Wow.
Good early sign for Adesanya, able to stay upright.
Oh, but immediately re-engages, which I don't think is the best idea in the world. Derek Brunson is so strong.
Yeah.
Oh, Brunson clipped him with the left hand. And look at that, right back on him.
That's what he's got to do. When there is a separation and he's got to engage, he's got to be quick, throw big strikes, make them count. But man, Adesanya looking great with the defense.
He's got to hurt him here. He's got to hurt him, and he's definitely got to do something to stop this takedown.
He's got to throw that straight left. Wow. And we've seen in his highlight that same kick, that lead leg head kick, where he kind of does a question mark kick with it, knock a guy out cold. Nice level change there from Brunson, but Adesanya's doing a great job of, even when he gets double underhooks, he stays calm, gets himself against the fence, and gets out of these positions.
You know, it's interesting, if you see the way he charged at Robert Whitaker, who's a very dangerous striker, it shows you how much respect he has for Adesanya. I mean, that's really kind of, oh, he stunned him.
Oh, big left and a right. Now the uppercut and the knee. Brunson is down. Adesanya with another knee. Brunson smiles it. Oh! 20 seconds to go in the round.
I don't know, Joe.
Brunson with an elbow.
Oh, he's hurt, man.
Oh, another knockdown.
Wow.
Israel Adesanya knocks Derek Brunson out in round one.
That's what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. That's technique. That's the last style bender, folks.
I think you can say right now, that kid's the truth right now.
100%. That was a big test for him tonight, and he got an A+.
Can we put another plus on there? Because I mean,
You get an A++.
You want to talk about almost a flawless victory that these guys talk about?
Yes. I mean,
The patience when he had him hurt, too.
The last style bender appears here to stay.
Wow.
15-0 now as a professional in mixed martial arts. A lot of combat sports experience, and he took out one of the division's best here tonight.
Here comes the big shot. Boom, and that's what we called earlier.
Yep.
We were saying if he keeps reaching in like that, a knee is coming. And he clipped him with that knee and hurt him. And when he did hurt him, he looked for openings. Boom! Catches him coming in, perfectly timed, and immediately separates, gets some space. And then as Derek Brunson moves in, style bender. There's the head kick and the right hand behind it like a whip. I mean, he's just so effortless and fluid. And look how he ducks under that punch. Bink. I mean, the way, bink, left hand, the way he throws those shots. I mean, it's just so technical. It's such a, for a person who's a fan of combat sports, watching a guy like him is a real pleasure.
This was like a walk in the park. No. This was a walk in the garden. Madison, baby.
He has taken this sport by storm. He moves every needle, celebrity and otherwise, that you would want him to move. He is 17-0, but tonight he figures to be facing his stiffest challenge to date considerably as Israel Adesanya takes on Robert Whitaker. DC, I'm just not sure there is any point of comparison in all of professional sports than the intensity of a UFC championship fight, and especially when you add this stadium backdrop. Robert Whitaker is in the black with gold trim. Israel Adesanya in the white with gold trim.
A very close round, a big action.
Oh! Big knockdown! That's it!
Wait.
Is that the end of the round? Okay, that was the horn. Okay.
Oh my goodness, I thought the fight was
Huge
over.
knockdown. Mark Goddard obviously heard the horn. I did not. Horn sounded a lot louder on the replay than in real time.
Yeah.
Second round underway now. We'll see the extent to which Robert Whitaker is compromised after a big moment for the last style bender to close round one.
It's because he's lunging in there. He's not taking his time. I think he watched Gastelum and saw the good that Gastelum was doing. But you got to remember, Gastelum took a lot of damage fighting in that style against Adesanya.
Stiff jab from Whitaker, backs Adesanya up, and now a right hand from Bobby Knuckles.
Oh, hurt him again with that hook. Yep. It's that right hook counter. Every time Robert jumps in there, that right hook counter is landing beautiful.
Oh, head kick, partially blocked.
But I mean, that one still landed though. He's got Whitaker hurt.
Whitaker dealing with some blood coming out of that nose, goes high with the kick. Adesanya easily backs up out of harm's way. Now Whitaker goes high with the kick and lands. Wow. Pretty good right hand counter there from Whitaker.
The quickness of Adesanya to evade these high kicks. Hands down. Just leaning back out of the range of those kicks. He's got to be very careful.
Oh! Whitaker nearly out on his feet. Adesanya trying to close it out. Israel Adesanya is the undisputed king of the middleweights.
Man, every time Rob jumped in there, he was taking damage. And look what happened. Went in there again, caught that right hook counter again by Adesanya. He landed it over and over again.
Less than 2 years into his UFC career, Israel Adesanya is what he knew and thought he was, the best middleweight on planet Earth. Incredible.
Just a fantastic performance by Adesanya. Picking his spots, knowing exactly when to attack, when to counter, and is not a guy that is known for a one-strike knockout guy, but put Whitaker out on 2 occasions in 2 rounds in this fight.
And a winning streak for Robert Whitaker that dates to 2014 goes by the boards with immediacy here tonight.
And here it is. Look at that. It's just the counters over and over when they were going in and exchanging. Izzy kept landing those strikes. Go to the beginning, at the end of the first round, left hook counter. Again, Robert feels comfortable. They're throwing. Izzy lands. Look. Boom! Left hook right on the chin as he's leaning back. Hurts Whitaker. Jumps on him for the finish. What a performance by the last stylebender.
And I would say a star is born, but this star was born a long time ago. But Israel Adesanya, who has captivated the MMA masses every step of the way, certainly reels in a big one tonight. Now the standard at 185 pounds. Wow. If there is anything like the tension of a UFC championship main event in professional sports, I will take your nominations. And this one in particular, the consensus greatest two middleweights in the world at present, Israel Adesanya, is in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
Ooh, strong leg kick from Izzy to start. Costa waves him on.
Both men just so comfortable in a fight. Not at all surprised to see these two combatants jawing back and forth. Costa going hands behind his back earlier than I expected.
Not to be recommended, but, you know. Yeah, left kick is sneaky there from Costa. And this is the patience I think we're talking about, John, from Costa. He's not rushing in because he knows Izzy's so good at countering, sitting back and waiting for you to rush in.
Under 2 minutes here to go in this round.
Yeah, look at that leg. And he's attacked the inside quite a few times now as well, really mixing it up. And for Israel, he could do that all day. He could sit out here all day and attack those legs.
Head kick appeared to partially land. The gamesmanship continues from Paulo Costa. 90 seconds gone by round two. Costa still moving pretty well, but do not want to eat too many more of those. Gotta think they were expectant that Izzy was going to attack in that way.
I mean, 20 leg kicks. Look at that. 20 leg kicks landed from Israel Adesanya. And of course, yeah, of course it was expected. But at some point, you've got to try to address it. You've got to go for it, right? And I'm not saying that's easy to do, especially when you're facing such a diverse striker in Israel Adesanya. But at some point, there's a beautiful body kick. There's another one. Oh, left hand switch stance there from Adesanya.
That one certainly appeared to land, but Costa was able to eat it.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Paulo Costa. He's getting picked apart here in this fight.
And it looked like that head kick opened up a cut in and around that right eyebrow of Costa, who eats a jab there from Adesanya, who is firing on all cylinders tonight.
That gamemanship is slowing down a bit, John.
You are right about that. Under 2 minutes here in round two. And now Adesanya attacks the inside of that right leg.
That leg is trash. Absolute trash. Costa's got to commit, John, if he wants to stay in this fight. Because Izzy will do this from the outside for the rest of this fight if he has to, if he doesn't catch him in the meantime. But now, since he's been attacking the legs so much, Izzy can afford himself now to take risks and start going upstairs, because now he's got Costa's attention so much. Ooh. And then he's out. And then he's going to go to the leg again.
Oh! Knockdown for Adesanya! Costa trying to recover! That is it! Wow. Still undisputed! Quick night at the office for the champion, Israel Adesanya!
Too easy. Too easy. He's too good. Wow. I mean, you look at Paulo Costa, you think, oh, he's got to go in with these dangerous strikes. And
I know you're mad.
Israel.
Cut the camera. I know you're mad. But hey, Auckland, Wanganui, Roto Vegas, Lagos City, Mr. Alagidi, Eminele, and Miami, Kilo Chalet, nothing carry last.
He has left Anderson Silva, Kelvin Gastelum, Robert Whitaker, Yoel Romero, and now Paulo Costa in his wake. He wants to fight all of the most imposing figures. That meant Paulo Costa, and man, did he dispose of that top contender properly tonight.
I mean, with ease, John. With ease. He made that look easy, the leg kicks. And then what did I say? I said he's gonna start chewing those legs apart, and he's gonna find his opportunity to go back upstairs, lands those head kicks, lands those punches, and then when he has you hurt, man, the elbows from the top, raining down strikes. Boom, right off the dome. I don't know how Costa ate that one. Split him open, though, and at this point, his legs are gone. I mean, he was trying to put on a good poker face, but his legs were trashed by Israel Adesanya. Here, look at that slip. Boom, there's that slide back left hand right off the temple, drops him, and Israel goes in for the kill, starts smashing him with hammer fist. Very similar to the finish against Robert Whitaker here, and the way that they end up in this awkward position, ends up getting mount though, and you see how badly he wants to land those elbows with all the trash talk, all the smack talk that's been happening. Congratulations, Israel Adesanya. You look fantastic tonight, brother.
Whew. Here we go, boys.
The intensity of this rivalry is so palatable and palpable and felt by everybody in this mixed martial arts arena and in the mixed martial arts world. Chapter 2/Chapter 4 begins now. Israel Adesanya is in the blue. Alex Pereira is in the green and gold, or so it appears. We'll call it black and gold.
I wonder how fast Adesanya will start. Pereira right away goes right back to that outside leg kick. Found a lot of success with this early in the last fight. You're right, John. I mean, so much confidence. And why wouldn't he be? Right. He landed a lot of good shots in that first round.
Izzy tries the question mark kick, front kick up the middle. Oh, almost got hit with a head kick. This is a scary Pereira when it closes the distance.
Oh, jab to the body and a right hand up top.
Oh my goodness.
Izzy's got to be careful.
Oh, Pereira landed the left.
Beautiful left hook there by Pereira. Izzy took it well, though. Adesanya needs to control these exchanges. He should not just be throwing with Pereira.
And he's got to stay off the cage.
Under 3 minutes here, round 2.
Well, everyone's aware of the consequences when this guy lands. Good right hand by Izzy.
Izzy's much more forward in this fight than he normally is. He recognizes that he can't be going backwards with this guy. He's too good at setting traps, and when he sets his trap, he just lets his hands go.
Izzy's taking a lot of calf kicks on that right leg as well now.
Now Pereira stalking here late in the round. There's that
low kick. That one hurt him. That one hurt him. We saw him buckle with that low kick.
He's going to limit him to southpaw.
Again. Pereira, so dangerous.
Information from the Adesanya folks that they were going to try to turn that aggression around on Pereira. Mission accomplished for the last style bender.
That might be one of the greatest KOs I've ever seen in my life.
Well, he looked like his leg was hurt. He was fading. Pereira saw it and just started to let everything go, and Izzy put him out. Wow.
Woo! What a knockout.
What a way to regain your championship and finally break through in a series where you were way behind.
Well, he should have won the first kickboxing fight.
Yes.
The
Bad
second
decision.
kickboxing fight, he had Pereira badly hurt. They gave Pereira a standing 8 count and saved him. The third fight, MMA, Pereira stops him. The fourth fight, Izzy shut the lights out. Let's take a look at it again. He gets hit with that low kick, covers up, Pereira's moving in. Boom! And catches him. Boom again.
Right hand.
And then hammer fist out cold.
Wow.
Let's look at it again.
Pereira just
Pereira,
going.
hands
Yep.
down, just teeing off on him. Bang! Look at that right hand. Bang again. Left hook behind it. Out cold. Hammer fist. And Stylebender regains the middleweight championship of the world and reestablishes himself as one of the greatest mixed martial arts fighters of all time.
And Adesanya
It's over.
just went over. I almost fell. Adesanya just went over
Look at
to
that.
acknowledge.
And he shot him with an arrow. Look at
yeah, he
this.
got it.
Look at this.
Because there's a lot to this rivalry. Joe, I threw my hands up. Somebody stop the fight. It's over.
Adesanya went over to acknowledge the Alex Pereira corner and camp. But you talk about waiting to exhale, right? First kickboxing meeting between these men, 2016, the second in 2017. It crossed into mixed martial arts last year. And Adesanya finally, 7 years into this rivalry, can lay claim to a win against Poda.
He was not going great. He lost the first round. Second round, he had a much better round. But Alex Pereira did not respect the power of Israel Adesanya, and he paid for it with this championship.